have been giving exams multiple times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, but I'm not able to get that 65. Do you have a perfect plan using which I can actually understand where am I going wrong and how to fix the thing, so that in the next attempt, in the very next attempt, I should be confident enough to see that 65 plus in my score report? Well, if you belong to this category, then trust me, there's a very easy way to do it. You just have to plan it accordingly, and in this video have summed up everything in detail for a perfect 65 plus in the very next attempt. Make sure you watch the video till the end. Hey everybody, Nakul from Skills PTE Academic. As requested by you guys, I'm back with that another video on a perfect plan for a 65 plus. How to get 65 plus very easily with a perfect plan. So before we get into the video, if not subscribed to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button, and anytime you need online assistance, do text us in the WhatsApp. It's a paid assistance. You can WhatsApp us to the number given there. I'll be there, we will be there to help you, guide you in the right direction. Alright, let's get into the video. Let me just share my screen. How to score 65 easily? Yes, easily means it's not that easy, but yes, with respect to planning, if you just follow, it actually makes it very easy to score that 65. A perfect plan is what I'm going to reveal here today, with a complete roadmap on how to get that 65. So before we actually get into the perfect plan, we need to understand the base. If the pillar is strong, you can build not 2-story, 3-story, 4-story building. If the pillar is weak, then perhaps, it doesn't matter how many floors you construct, one day it will all fall. The pillar is understanding what gives you mark, which modules are priority. Starting from the order, read aloud contributes 70 marks, 90, 90, 90, 90. Speaking, writing, reading, listening, 360. Out of 360, 70 will come from read aloud, meaning 33 to 35 from read aloud contributes to speaking, and 33 to 35 from read aloud contributes to reading. This is very, very important. Repeat sentence, 60 marks, 30 marks to speaking, 30 marks to listening. Reading, fill in the blanks, 25 to 30 marks to reading. Reading, writing, fill in the blanks, 50 marks, not 25 to 30, 25 marks it contributes to reading, and 25 it contributes to writing. Here is where writing comes. Listening, fill in the blanks, 30 marks, 2-3 questions will be there. 12 to 15 marks to listening, 12 to 15 marks to writing, not essay. Right from dictation, 80 marker, 40 marks or 45 marks to listening, and 40 to 45 marks towards writing. And these are the modules you need to be looking at if you want to score that 65 easily. And in these modules, how many mistakes can I make? We will see. If I make these many mistakes, do I get 65 plus? We will see. Each and everything. But also we will try to understand the modules which are not a priority. They may not be a priority, but you cannot just chuck them off. You cannot just ignore them. You need a strategy. We will see. The very first thing, the module which is not a priority. Essay, 12 to 15 mark. This as template. Summarize written text, 4 mark. To reading and writing both, so 8 marks it contributes. Describe image, 10 to 12 marks max. This as a template. Written lecture, 8 to 10 marks into 2, 8 to 10 marks to speaking, 8 to 10 marks to listening. Written lecture, this as a template. Summarize spoken text, 5 to 8 marks into 2, 5 to 8 marks to listening, and 5 to 8 marks to writing. Highlight incorrect words, yes, important. 10 to 12 marks to listening, 10 to 12 marks to reading into 2, but this is very, very easy. Everyone would do this correctly. So I have written this in the non-priority module. Reorder the paragraph, 4 to 5 marks max to reading, don't have to worry. So now if you consider, pay more attention, golden technique, this as template, this as template, this as template, this as template. With these 4 you cannot get 90. Then why people say use this template to get 90? You have to ask them. And since people write that way, YouTube considers those videos up. So I don't have any other option to write the same. Use, like templates for a 90. We have to use it. But the reality is, these modules don't even give scores. These days, people are personally using our WhatsApp number, they text. You are teaching all fake things in the YouTube. I followed all your templates. I see the score, I've got 45 overall. People started scolding us. They don't know us. We don't know them. Still that much hatred, I really don't understand. Because of all the wrong things they have learned, they have assumed. All these are not a priority. But yes, These things also give some marks, 10 to 12 marks, describe image 10 to 12 marks, with a lecture 8 to 10 mark, summarize spoken text 8 to 10 mark. But these have templates, you use template or you don't use template, you can get the same marks. Using these you cannot get 90. What gets you 90 is that section A that we talked about, 90 or 65, this. But this to some extent matters. So now we have understood, there are so many modules, we have bifurcated them into two separate groups. Group 1, the modules which are a priority. Group 2, the modules which are not a priority. So now we will understand, for those modules which are a priority, how many mistakes can I do, so that accordingly I will prepare. And for those modules which are not a priority, still how many mistakes can I do. Okay. So understand how many mistakes are you allowed to make with respect to read aloud. Every audio max 2 fumbles. Nakul, I just need 65. Nakul, I'm not getting it. If you are making more than 2 fumbles in one read aloud, then trust me, 65 would be really difficult. This has been carefully crafted, considering, let's say read aloud you make mistake, reading FIB also you make, man. So considering that, I have written this. You may be really good in reading fill in the blanks, may not be read aloud. That case I have not considered. On an average, if you have problems here, there also you will have a problem. So considering that, I am telling you, every audio don't make more than 2 fumbles. 2 fumbles means minimum 1 mark you would lose. So let's say 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, some 10 marks you would lose out of 33 marks to reading. Reading will never come up. Hope you are getting it. 1 read aloud, do not make more than 2 fumbles if you want to score 65. Repeat sentence, 10 repeat sentences will be there. Mostly 10, sometimes 12. 60% of the repeat sentence, let's say 6 questions, you need to be perfect. Means content should be at least 90% or 80%. You need to be very clear without fumbles. The remaining 4, yes, at least 50-60% you speak. The meaning 50-60% you are speaking, there are chances that some of the word software may not pick up, so it may give you less marks. But these 6, don't take chances. What I meant by this, the simple sentences will be there, 5 to 6. At least let's say 6 words, 5 words, those you cannot make any mistake. The lengthy ones, it's okay, speak 50-60%. 0 fumbles for most of the audios. You want 65, follow this, please follow this, please follow this. 10 questions, minimum 5 to 6 questions will be very, very easy. He went to a forest to earn a livelihood, sorry. He went to a forest to earn a livelihood. You have to speak everything correctly, man. Considering lengthy sentences, you may have a problem. I have given this. 5 to 6 will be simple. Make sure you speak perfect. Don't take chances. Lengthy ones, try at least 60%. I know 60% means you will speak 40 to 50%. You would lose some marks, but still 65 is possible because the 6 sentences you spoke perfectly. Hope you are getting it. This chart has been carefully crafted based on my observation, my experience of seeing many who are targeting at 65, their mentality, their English background. With that, I am telling you 6 sentences you don't risk because they are very simple. 3 to 4 or 4 to 5 will be lengthy. Take some chances, 50-60% you speak, but for most of the audios, don't fumble. He went to forest to earn a livelihood. This would be 0. You cannot do that for even 1 sentence, I am telling you. Considering listening, fill in the blank, right from dictation, you make mistakes. Because you are not aiming for 90, you are aiming for 65. That means probably you will have some problem. So listening, fill in the blank, right from dictation, you may make mistakes. Repeat sentence is easy. Here you should not make mistakes. It's a trade-off. 6 sentences, try to be perfect. Rest at least 40 to 50-60% you give and see the magic that unfolds. But no audio, you should have fumble. Don't fumble, don't fumble, don't fumble. Reading, fill in the blanks. Let's say you practice. So in the exam, 25 blanks will be there. 17 to 18 a minimum you have to get it right. You are getting 11 right, 100%. You cannot get 65. I am telling you, this is the problem for a lot of people. 15 mistakes. On an average, 20 or 22 or 25 blanks will be there for reading fill in the blanks. So if there are 25, 17 to 18. If there are 20, at least I need 14 to 15 correct. Hope you are getting it. These many mistakes you can make. Because reading FIB you make mistakes. Reading, writing FIB also you make mistakes. So that's the reason I am telling you, let's say reading, writing FIB, 25 on an average will be there, 17 to 18, not more than that. You need to get 17 to 18 means 7 to 8 mistakes. And not more than that. If you are making 10 mistakes in reading fill in the blanks, 65 plus would be really difficult. With this only I can tell you whether you can get 65 or not if you sit for exam tomorrow. Be very careful. Listening fill in the blanks, 4 mistakes max. You make 8 mistakes here, score will be 50, 55. Because listening fill in the blanks, 8 mistakes means you have problem in listening skills and spelling. Right from dictation also the same mistakes will happen. Repeat sentence also same mistakes will happen. They are all interlinked. I mean, hope you are getting it. How I am drawing the line, how I am drawing this conclusion. Not more than 4 or 5 mistakes in listening fill in the blanks and right from dictation. 4 or 3 questions will be there. On an average, it would be 38 to 42 marks. Let's consider 40 marks. Not more than 10 mistakes. In the exam I am talking about. We will see in the practice plan what you should do in just a while. Out of 40, you have to score 30 and above. Means per question, 3 mistakes max you can make. 10 words are there, at least give 7 words for a 65. 79 we will do separate video. 10 words are there, 7 words should be correct. 8 words are there, at least 5-6 words should be correct. It doesn't work like that all the time. Let's say this is a very 14 word sentence. You get 8 out of 14, 6 mistakes done. The rest 2 are very easy. You make 1 or 2 mistakes. So overall 10, not more than that. Max of 10 words you can skip. You can escape. More than that if you are escaping. 40 if you are getting 22, 23, then mostly 65 plus not possible. These are the crucial things. Hold on, I am going to reveal a plan, a routine what you should be doing. But on the exam day, this is what determines whether you can get 65 or not. So within this range, read aloud, don't make more than 2 fumbles, repeat sentence, 6 repeat sentence should be perfect. Reading fill in the blanks, don't make more than 7 to 8 mistakes. Same way reading, writing fill in the blanks. Listening fill in the blanks, don't make more than 4 or 5 mistakes. Right from dictation, don't make more than 10 mistakes. This is what I am talking about. This you keep it in the mind. Once this is put, you become more aware and try to give your best. If this doesn't have any knowledge like this, you simply write whatever you want, isn't it? Okay. So let's talk about the modules which are not a priority and understand how many mistakes you are allowed to make. Essay. Nakul, tell me Nakul, which template? Any template, man, all those don't give marks. People memorize the template but forget to memorize the spelling. They make 8 spelling mistakes, 65, not possible in writing, I am telling you. Because here 8 spelling mistakes, listening fill in the blank, right from dictation, 99% of the times. If essay only spelling mistakes are there much bigger problems will happen, your score will be 55 to 60. When you practice an essay, make sure there are not more than 2-3 spelling mistakes. Any template you use, but use a template which has some 4-5 sentences for you to write. Not 1 word, 2 word. Those things probably will not give you marks these days. Max 2-3 spelling mistakes you can make in the exam day for essay. Summarize written text, there should not be any spelling mistake. What is the technique? Copy paste 1 full sentence, another full sentence, in between add a connector. That's it. Don't copy half sentence. Don't copy from the half start. No. After the full stop, copy paste till you find a full stop. 1 sentence. And, comma, and. Another full sentence until you find a full stop. In the end, put a dot. That's it. You will not make any mistakes here. Describe image, no mistakes means there should not be any fumble. Because read aloud, you may have made 2 fumble because you are not aiming for 90, you are aiming for 65. So you will have some problems. Read aloud, 2 fumbles I did. Repeat sentence also I did some fumbles. Describe image also I did, 65 plus not possible. Describe image, I have given you template in many videos. Just memorize and speak for any question. Don't have to see the image. But make sure no fumbles. Written lecture, at least in the worst case. See, I always suggest people to take 5 to 6 phrases. If you are not able to, then 3 to 4 small phrases in the worst case. But 0 fumble. When you speak, don't correct it. On the exam day, worst case, 3 to 4 phrases, small, 3 words, 3 words. Avoid keywords for better marks. 3 to 4 phrases and speak without fumble. Written lecture, 65 plus is easily possible. So it is not just, okay, written lecture, I followed this, I should get 65. No, you follow all, including written lecture, then 65 will come. Hope you are getting it. People think I followed written lecture exactly as it is. What about read aloud? What about listening fill in the blank? Give it a thought. Entire thing you have to follow, including this. Summarize spoken text, avoid keywords if possible, take 3 to 4 phrases, max 1 or 2 spelling mistakes you are allowed to make. If you are making more than 2 spelling mistakes, 65 plus would be difficult, man. Here only you make 2-3 mistakes. Essay it will be 4-5 mistakes. It will double, marks will come down. Template to gimplate to don't give marks, it is the spelling mistakes and 3 to 4 phrases you add. highlight incorrect words, max 1 mistake you can make for a 65, not more than that. If you make 5 to 6 mistakes here, reading fill in the blanks 100%, if you are aiming for 65, you will have more mistakes. This contributes reading also. So reading will come down. See, hope you are getting it. The logic is reading FIB is difficult. Highlight incorrect word is easy. Difficult module you will make mistake. Easy module also you make mistake. It will come down. Hope you are getting it. Hope you are getting it. Relate. Try to understand why your mark should be less. Highlight incorrect words. Not more than 1 mistake. 1 it's okay. In the worst case you can make. Reorder the paragraph for 65. Don't worry too much about it. 4-5 marks you may lose, but still if your reading fill in the blanks is not, you're not making more than 7 to 8 mistakes. With reorder 0 you still can get full marks. Hope you are getting it. Reorder, let's say you got 0. Nothing, you left it, selected some answer and moved on. Reading fill in the blanks. In reading, writing fill in the blanks. 25, 25, 50 were there. You made 7 plus 7, 14 mistakes. You got 36 out of 50. And read aloud, you made max 1 or 2 fumbles. You can still get 65. Reorder, you got 0. Reading FIB, out of 25 you got 10. Read aloud, every question you made 4 fumbles. Now scores are not possible. Hope you are getting it. So reorder, considering it is difficult, I am telling you, don't worry too much. Focus more on reading fill in the blanks. Not more than 7 to 8 mistakes. Remember, not more than 7 to 8 mistakes. Read aloud, not more than 2 fumbles in every read aloud. Things are possible. Hope you are getting it. So practice, the 5th step of the plan is practice by keeping these things in the mind. That minimum this much mistakes. Not more than that, not more than that. Read aloud. Whenever you practice, record. You don't have to go to third-party application and see the score. They don't work the way the Pearson does. Record the read aloud and listen for fumbles. Any 2 happens, then it's difficult. Hope you are getting it. Max 2, not more than that. Repeat sentence. Let's say take any 10 repeat sentence. 6 should be perfect. Clear. The remaining 4, aim for 50-60%. With no fumbles, then the marks will happen. So this is what you should do. Take 10 repeat sentences, click record and speak. And once 10 are done, try to verify. Yeah, at least 6 I am speaking perfect, man. Oh, I am speaking only 3 perfect. You give exam tomorrow, marks will not come. That's exactly what I am talking about. Here you would know what went wrong. People give exam again, not required. 1 attempt, enough. But give it once you are ready. Easy peasy, no? You give it once you become ready. What is the issue? So how to know I am ready? Repeat sentence, take any 10 repeat sentence. Repeat, record and evaluate. 6 should be perfect. Perfect means 70-80% is also fine, but speak very clearly, confidently, 0 fumbles. The remaining 4, at least 50-60% you give, try to be 0 fumble. If you are not able to do that, then don't give exam, it will not come. I am telling you, it will not come. But if you are matching this requirement, 100% give exam tomorrow, it will come. Nakul, repeat sentence, I'm matching whatever you told. Right from dictation, not man. Then don't give. Everything should match. So here in today's video, you understand. Am I ready for the exam or not? Oh, seems like I'm not ready. Let me take time. Or let me work more to reach to this level. Reading fill in the blanks, 17 to 18. Take 5 questions. Each question usually will have 5 blanks. Take 5 questions. Total 25 blanks, right? 17 to 18 get me, man. Nakul, I'm getting 15. Then don't give exam 9. Mostly it will not come. Unless you are very, very lucky. Sometimes questions will be easy. In that cases, or you get some repeated question. It's the worst of the worst case people get. Don't rely on all those things. This is your thing. Out of 25, not more than 7 to 8 mistakes. You're making 10 to 11 mistakes out of 25. Don't give exam. You give, it will not come. 99.99% of the times it will not come. The same way reading, writing, fill in the blanks, follow the same. Whenever you practice, come to this level of 17 to 18 out of 25, then give exam. Before that only people give exam. Let me try my luck. Luck will not favor, man. Luck favors the brave. All this will not work here. Give exam once you cross this. Whenever you practice, track. Once you are matching all this, or let's say 16 one day, 18 one day, 17 one day, 20, then yes, you are ready. Every day you are getting 14, 13, then don't give exam. It will not come. I am telling you. Listening, fill in the blanks, whenever you practice, take 3 to 4 questions, 15 blanks minimum. it should be more than 10 or 11. If you are getting 8, don't give exam. This itself is enough. Practice by keeping in mind the minimum scores. Don't have to let the one third party application tell you how much marks you are getting. That is not Pearson compliant. Right from dictation, take any random 4 questions. Approximately 40 to 45. Not more than 10 mistakes. That's all I am asking. Nakul, I am making 12 mistakes, Nakul. Problem. And also when you choose right from dictation, let's say all 4 you chose very simple ones, you should do a self-strict analysis. In the exam, let's say 3 or 4 are there. 2 or 3 will be easy, 1 will be very lengthy for sure. So choose something that is longer. In our class, in our live class, I always mix right from dictations, easy, difficult, easy, difficult. Then the equation works, because the exam also it will be easy, difficult only. So choose one where 3 to 4, or ask your friend to give you some right from dictation audios. Let him choose, let her choose, easy, difficult mix. Not more than 10 mistakes for 65. If you are not matching this, then you give exam, probably you will not get. This is the reality now. Let's accept the reality. So what is the same way for an essay? Whenever you type, take a notepad. Don't write on a book, take a notepad in the computer. Write essay, 20-minute timer, proofread everything. After that, copy paste this to Word document. It should not highlight more than 2 or 3 spelling mistakes. If it highlights 8 spelling mistakes, you give exam tomorrow, marks will not come. So then practice till you find only 2 or 3 spelling mistakes. No, patience is not there. Build that patience. Summarize written text, you know the strategy, don't have to worry about it. Describe image. Whenever you speak, there should not be any fumble. I use the template, but 4 or 5 fumbles I am giving. Please don't give exam. You give exam, marks will not come. Written lecture. I took 3 to 4 phrases, but I am making full fumbles. No, there should be 0 fumbles. Because listening marks will go down. Listening FIB also a problem. Written lecture should give full marks. No, that also took some marks. Then how 65 will come? So when you practice, keep these things in mind. Written lecture, at least 3 to 4 phrases with a template. When I speak, 0 fumbles, 0 fumbles, 0 fumbles. Grammar doesn't matter. It's only the fluency. This you should keep it in mind and practice mindfully. Summarize spoken text. Write everything and post it in the Word document. If it highlights 4 spelling mistakes, don't give exam. Because here you are making 4 spelling mistakes. Listening fill in the blanks also 5-6 spelling mistakes. Right from dictation also 10 spelling mistakes. Then it's not possible. Here you make not more than 1 spelling mistake. Listening fill in the blanks 4. Right from dictation 10. Then 65 possible. Right from dictation 12. Listening fill in the blanks 7 mistakes. Summarize spoken text 4 spelling mistake. 55 to 60 you will get. So every day whenever you practice, see if you are matching the requirement. If you are, then book exam, it will definitely come. Highlight incorrect words whenever you practice. There should not be more than 1 mistake for a 65. In reorder, that's what, if you consider other things and match the requirement, reorder, even if you get 0, you will get 65. But other things, you are not matching. Then reorder also went down. Then 65 is difficult. I mean, hope you are understanding. But reorder, try doing it. If you are lucky, you may get marks. But this is little tricky for people. So sometimes it's just 4 or 5 marks, not worth spending too much time. Finish my YouTube videos, have given reorder tips and tricks. Part 1 and part 2, both you finish. There are some 10 shortcuts. Knowing it is enough. You directly apply them in the exam. You get it well and good. Otherwise, it's okay, but other things, reading FIB, not more than 7 mistakes. Reading, writing FIB, not more than 7 mistakes. Read aloud, not more than 2 fumbles in every audio. You match to that. 65, you will get it. I can write on a bond paper. So approximate hours a day, max 2 hours is all I'm asking. Read aloud, 5 minutes. Not more than that required to practice. Repeat sentence, 10 minutes is enough. And in that 10 minute record and see. I practiced 10 questions. 6 questions, are they perfect? Oh yes. 4 questions, near perfect. 60-70%. Oh, I think I'm doing it good for 65. Tick mark. Read aloud, 5 minutes I practiced. I made every question hardly 1 fumble. I'm ready for 65. Tick, tick. Getting it? Reading FIB, 15 minutes. Reading, writing FIB, 15 minutes. 15 minutes is enough per question, 2 minutes. 5 questions. 10 to 15, 3 minutes you can take. So here, out of 25, I got 18. Oh, I am ready. Reading, writing, fill in the blanks. 15 minutes means 5 questions. Out of 25, I got 16. I am not ready. So this way you tick you cross, you take your cross. Once all of them are getting ticked on an everyday basis, then book exam, no? That's how it works. Listening fill in the blanks, 10 minutes is enough. 2-3 questions, 15 mark. Make sure you get 11 and above. Right from dictation, 10 to 15 minutes, 10 questions. I think around 100 on average. So let's say if it is 40, I need minimum 30. If it is 100, then accordingly around 80 or 81 would be a decent score. You can convert. If you are falling for inside the category, give a tick mark. If you are not falling, do this. It's okay. It will take time. It's for some, it will definitely take time. It's not really worth it to just give exam again. Hope you are getting it. So apart from this, see 5 plus 10, 15, 15, 30, 45, 10 plus 10, approximately 1 hour. And now here 15 minutes spelling test. In our course, every day we have a spelling test. You want to join a course, you join, we will guide you in the right direction. Otherwise, you download any spelling app or go to Google and try spelling test. 15 minutes a day you need to do. 30 minutes of reading newspaper or novel reading is a must. On top of the 20 minutes of listening to a podcast, if you have a problem in understanding few of the accent. This overall will be 2 hour or 2 hour, 10 minutes is all I am asking, man. Do it for 10 days and see. But most importantly, give that tick mark. Yes, it is falling under the category. No, it is not falling under the category. It is falling, it is not falling. Then there are more cross marks. Then please don't book exam. This video will save you some money. But if it is everything is a tick mark, you give 99.99999% I am sure you will get it. Why am I not sure in that 0.001%? On the exam day, what if you become nervous? What if this doesn't work? Then also it may go down. So with that I am retaining that 0.00001%. Otherwise, if you are putting the tick mark for everything, mostly you will get the desired score 68 to 70 easily on the exam day. I hope the video helped you understand the real things for a 65, how to go about it, how much marks to be scored in detail. I believe I have explained as requested by you guys. I've come up with this video. You want more informative content like this, do leave a comment, and if you want me to make a video on how to get 79 plus easily with a perfect plan, do leave a comment as well. The next video will be that, if more people do leave a comment. You like the content, do leave your appreciation with a thumbs up. And it's not just enough saying, Nakul, thank you, please do write it down. Not just for me, for my entire team. It really feels good to be a part of this beautiful journey. With this, I'll park it here, guys. Thanks much for all the love and support that you showered on us. Very soon, Nakul will be back. I'll be back. Till then, take care. Bye-bye. Thanks much.